Still here. Either annoying the crap out of you or you're finding it motivational, a few words of wisdom. I think it's a good spot to do the rest of it, not a bad little view around there. So what are the points of today's video? Well, the main one is that there isn't one thing, as much as you want it to happen and as much as many people do when they're trying to buy the latest diet pill or supplement or something like that. Unfortunately, there isn't one thing that is going to give you results. This is food based. There's not one food that you can eat that is going to give you magical energy, magical fat loss results. There's not one exercise that you can do which is going to give you a great arse, great legs, great arms, whatever it is. There's not one decision you can make that is going to make you happier or more productive within work. It is basically a combination of doing a lot of things. This is equally why it's important not to worry about what happened yesterday, what you did today, what you're going to do tomorrow. Single days, single events do not make hardly any impact on what you're trying to achieve. This is why it's massively important to try and nail something down like I'm doing with this waking up, etc. You need to try and repeat them as often as possible and don't let things break the habit. The more often you can do it, not only the more often is your body getting used to it, but the more often your mind is getting in tune to what you are trying to do. If you beat yourself up often for, you know, having a bad day of food, missing the gym, not doing what you said you're doing, all you're literally doing is reaffirming that with your brain that it can't make decisions. It can't make the right decisions for you, that you've sort of, oh, I told you, I knew that wouldn't work, I knew that wouldn't work. It's just not gonna set you up for long-term success. You need to work alongside your brain, and therefore, if things don't go to plan, move on. But this is why having a plan in place is crucial to ensuring that the majority of the time you are doing the right things. So before you jump in and decide what you're going to do, right, I'm going to start doing this, I'm going to start doing that, you need to ensure there's like the foundations are set. So first of all, work out what is your why. Why are you needing to make changes? Why are you needing to do this? As soon as you have that why, you've got the emotional link, you've got the real reason as to why you need to be getting up, why you need to be putting something into place, why you need to be cutting back on something, why you need to be adding something in. You really do need to anchor that why into the head. So, you know, write it down, remind yourself as often as possible why you are doing these things. A bit like my weekends, you know, I would never have gone to the gym at 6:30 in the morning if I didn't have my why in place of why I need to make these changes. And that's, I think, where most people tend to fall down. They just jump straight in with the what as to what they're going to do. And then when a little bit of temptation or a little bit of resistance comes along, bang, they're off. And then if it happens too quickly before you've actually set the habit, then, you know, it becomes 2 days on, 2 days off, 2 days on, back to that old habit again. So anchor in what is your why you need to make these changes, and then you can get on with the what, and then just try and repeat and get it set down from there. That's about all for today's one, I think. So have a little think of what it is your why. If you need any help, give me a shout. I'm more than happy to help people out, get some direction, get some plans into action. And sometimes that can be the hardest part, working out what it is you're trying to do. You know there's a problem, you know things aren't working for you, but you need to make changes. So give me a shout. I'll be more than happy to help out and get you moving. All right, I will speak to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.